sort of somber moment, actually, more than anything. And it's I found myself very reflective this week and hit by the weight of history of it, if that makes sense. And there's a lot to this. I mean, a lot of people have said, "Aren't you so happy? You've been fighting for this so long, and now it's happening." And so they expecting cartwheels and spiking footballs, and that's not how I feel really at all, because the task here was to break the halo of this angel that turned into an angel of death. I don't think we've had the success of the 20th century without having a soft power influence arm. I think this is how we had cheap gas and affordable homes and middle class prosperity and export markets for our manufactured goods here. The task is to be able to make it be righteous and virtuous again, but you couldn't do that while it had this halo. And so the halo had to be broken. The mask had to be taken off in order to implement reforms. And there have been, I feel the global impact of fundamental changes to U.S. foreign policy that are happening now, because, as I've been saying for so long, I mean, there really is a sort of USAID Truman Show that much of the world lives in. Many people found out for the first time this week that 90% of media in Ukraine is funded by USAID. Many people are just now finding out, the extent of U.S. media organizations that are funded by USAID. They're finding out the reach of it in everything from the unions to social media censorship to pandemic and gain of function research to strange ties even to things like terrorism and the drug trade. And there's that sort of these institutions that everyone thought were private and independent being corrupted by USAID's $44 billion odd a year budget.